Welcome back, all you stone turtles out there. Let's take a walk through the woods and discuss a few different definitions of different types of infusions. Before we go any further, remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, turtles, we made it to our first spot. So let's talk about one of the main edibles you're gonna find in dispensaries. I'm talking about a distillate infused edible. A distillate infusion is removing a solo cannabinoid from the cannabis plant through the distillation process. It will be in a liquid form and it's usually going to be THC. Now that we're at our next spot, let's talk about isolate infusion. An isolate infusion is removing a solo cannabinoid from the cannabis plant or the hemp plant, and it's gonna come in a powder form. It's usually gonna be CBD, but you can find many other cannabinoids in that format. I like to call it, for CBD, my cannabis safety net, because if I ever get too medicated, using a CBD tincture with a dose of 25 to 50 milligrams will help level you out and get you back and moving and grooving throughout the day. Now that we're at our next spot, it's time to talk about my favorite kind of infusion. I'm talking about full spectrum. A full spectrum infusion is preserving all of the cannabinoids and terpenes from the cannabis plant into your infused product. Okay, turtles, we're at our final spot, so let's talk about one more infusion. I'm talking about broad spectrum. A broad spectrum infusion can be done one of two ways: by either removing the Delta 9 THC from a full spectrum, or by adding secondary cannabinoids and terpenes to a CBD isolate. Thank you all so much for joining, and I hope you enjoyed this educational episode. To get full access to my workshop video, please subscribe to my Patreon account at Chef Turtle 420 on Patreon. Make sure to share this video with all of your friends. And again, thank you all so much for joining. See you next time, Stone Turtles.